Hello students, welcome. Dear students, in our direct proportion and inverse proportion chapter, today we are going to learn practice set number 38. This practice set number 38 is depends on inverse proportion. Now in the notes I gave you students what is meant by inverse proportion. Simple thing, as in the given example, one quantity increase, another decrease, or another decrease one increase, means there is no proper proportion, so that is why that is called inverse proportion. See, in the inverse proportion the product of two quantities is constant always. When in inverse proportion, when we are going to solve the example, that time we will understand the product of two quantities is constant. Okay, so let's see. We'll solve first example from practice set number 38. Example number 1. So the example is 5 workers take 12 days to weed a field. How many days would 6 workers take? How many would 15 take? So if you see in this example, there is there are 5 workers take 12 days. Okay, so here workers and days, so just we will write here roughly what are the given things: workers and days. Okay, so first 5 workers, they took 12 days to weed a field, and then how many days would 6 workers take? 6 workers take, how many days that we have to find. How many would 15 take? Again 15 workers, that also we have to find. Okay, so only here given thing is 5 workers and 12 days. So now we have to find 6 workers and 15 workers. So we have to consider here any alphabet for the 6 and 15, because we have to find the value. Okay, so just we will write, let the number or let the 6 workers be x days and 15 workers y days. Okay, now here student, we got these 6 workers, we assume that 6 workers be x days and 15 workers y days. Now next, here our pattern sentence, as I told you in our online class, we have to mention that the sentence this is a example of inverse proportion. See here, workers and days, workers days. Okay, so now here we have to write, if the workers are more than days require or less, require less. Okay, therefore it is an inverse proportion. This sentence you have to write. You can write students in your own way. Okay, now first what is the given data. Now 5 and 12, number of 5 12, that we have to, is we already got that. So according to this, we'll find out first 6 workers and then 15 workers. So as I told you, here we have to do the product, means here we have to do the multiplication. So here how I have to build, therefore 6 multiplied by x is equal to 5 multiplied by 12, or you can write 5 multiplied by 12 this side and 6 multiplied by x this side also, no problem. Okay, so here you got 6 multiplied by x means 6x, and 12 multiplied by 5 is equal to 60. Therefore now this x here always multiplication sign, the 6 transpose to this side, then here multiplication, when this 6 is transposing to this side or going to this side, then it become divided here. So therefore x is equal to 6 1 is 6, 6 10 is 60, so 10. Okay, so we got x value means what is that, 6 worker days we got 10. Now we'll find the second one, that is 15. Okay, so again same example we have to write that is therefore 15 multiplied by y is equal to, what is that here, again 5 multiplied by 12. Therefore 15 multiplied by 15y is equal to 60. Therefore y is equal to 16 upon 15. Therefore y is equal to 15 4 is 16, so 4. Now here you have to write this full sentence. Therefore 6 workers will take 10 days and then 15 workers, how many days, 4 days. See here, 6 worker 10 days, then 15 workers 4 days. Here here number of worker increase, days increase, but here number of worker increase, again days less compared to this one. So students, I hope you understood this. I will just move the camera, you will take a screenshot. This is not adjusted now. Okay, now we'll see the second example. Wow, mosquito also there. Now students, in the second example, the second example is Mohan Rao took 10 days to finish a book, reading 40 pages every day. How many pages must he read in a day to finish it in 8 days? So again here number of pages and dates, because Mohan Rao is reading a book, took 10 days to finish a book. So we'll just write whatever the given things here. Number of pages are given and the dates. So number of dates. So first, number of pages, in 10 days he read 40 pages. So 40 pages 10 days, and then you can write this days of pages down, no problem. Then again here number of days are given 8 and number of pages we have to find, so we'll assume that x. Okay, so now here again we have to write our sentence according to the given data. So the number of pages read per day and the days required to finish the book are in inverse proportion like this way, or you can make your own sentence, but we have to write that. So just I will write the number of pages read per day and days required to finish the book are in inverse proportion. Okay, see the sentence. The number of pages read per day and days required to finish the book are in inverse proportion. Okay, so now the sentence is important. You can use your own word. Now here we have to build our equation. So here 40 10 x 8 or 8x and 10 40. So 8 multiplied by x is equal to 10 multiplied by 40, or you can write this 40 multiplied by 10 here, or 10 multiplied by 40 here, and 8 multiplied by x this side also, no problem. Therefore 8 multiplied by 8 x means 8x, 40 into 10, 40 multiplied by 10 means 400. Therefore x is equal to this transpose it to this side, so it divide to the 400 and we'll get the answer. Now I'll read here, I'll write here, sorry, because the camera cannot adjust the space, so I'll write here. You can write this side also. So 8 5s are 4 10 is 0, so 50, what is that, pages. Here x means pages. Okay, so this way then we have to write in full sentence. What is that? How many pages must he read in a day to finish in 8 days? So Mohan Rao, therefore Mohan Rao should need 50 pages every day. Then only he will finish the book in 8 days. Okay, so 50 pages you have to read. So you can take a screenshot. Now students, we will move to the third example. Now students, the third example. A third example, Mary cycles at 6 km per hour, means in 1 hour she covers 6 km distance. How long will she take to reach her aunt's house, which is 12 kilometers away? So her aunt's house, from her house that distance is 12 kilometers. So here we have to find out the time. Okay, if she cycles at a speed of 4 km per hour, how long would it she take? After that they said if her speed is 4 km per hour, then also we have to find the time. Means both examples, means both given things, we have to find the time here. Okay, so here again the speed of cycle less and the time or the distance is more. Okay, so we'll write that our sentence. What is that? First we'll write the given things, that is speed of the cycle. First, that is 6 km per hour. Then distance to her aunt's house, sorry, here house is equal to, that is 12 kilometers. So now students, speed here, this the speed of cycles becomes less, time taken more, means here we'll write speed to write our patent sentence inverse proportion. That's why we have to build a sentence. Speed of cycle become less, time takes more, time takes more. Okay, so now here the time takes more, therefore this is in inverse proportion, isn't it? Okay, here students you can write any words, any word related to that examples, and this is important, this is in inverse proportion, or this example is inverse proportion, like this way you have to write. Okay, now well, to here students, there is a formula in science: distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Okay, so we'll use that formula because here distance, speed and time is given. That's why I explain the examples here students, because I know these examples are a little bit different from the previous practice set. Okay, so just look here and write down the examples. I give you the time to take a screenshot also. Now here we'll write the formula: distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Always this is the formula, so this formula we have to apply here. Now distance is first 12 kilometers is given, then speed also given, speed of cycles, that is 6 kilometer, and then multiply by time. Or you can write here, let the time be x. You can take a variable also, or directly, no problem. Okay, so therefore time is equal to this 12 goes to this, transpose to this side, so 12, or this 6 goes to this side, so 6 2s are 12, therefore time is equal to 6 1s are 6, 2s are, so 2, time is in hours. Okay, HRS short form, you can write in full, HOURS. So now we got the first question's answer. Now the second one: if she cycles at a speed of 4 km per hour, how long would she take? Now this will, okay, this is not enough space, so I'll write here. Now again we have to apply the same formula. Therefore distance equals speed upon time, no need to write again, you directly put the values. So here distance is already given. See the first one, aunt's house, which is 12 kilometers. If she cycles at a speed, here distance is constant, 12 kilometers is same for both, but then her speed is 4 km per hour. First one, her speed is, if she cycles 6 km per hour, then we got the time 2 hours, and here the speed is 4 km per hour. So that's why distance is 12 km, speed is 4 km per hour, and we have to find the time. Therefore time is equal to 12 upon 4 is equal to 4 3s are, so 3 hours. Okay, then finally you have to write the, here no space, you can write Mary takes 2 hours to reach aunt's house at the speed of 6 km per hour, and 3 hours at the speed of 4 km per hour. Here students you have to write the sentence. I have no space, so I will adjust the page. You have to take a screenshot. Okay, I will move to the last example. Now the fourth example is: the stock of grain in a government warehouse lasts 30 days for 4,000 people. These 4,000 people can fulfill their needs. Whatever the stock is, 30 days means 31 1 month stock is for 4,000 people. Okay, that is stock of grain. A warehouse means, you know, students, the godowns where they can store the grains. And that, how many days will it last for 6,000 people? So here we have to find the number of days, and here peoples are given. So first we'll write the given things, that is number of people, and then number of days. Now number of people first. Always students, just see, when you are writing this, in the previous example also I told you, whatever the bigger number given in the example, that here that thing is we have to write upside, means here whatever the given here, the number of people. Then in the second example we see the number of pages, that is 410, number of days 10. So the bigger numbers data you have to write up, and then downside the smaller one. Just keep in mind. Now 4,000, number of people 4,000, then number of days for these people, that is 30 days, and then again number of people 6,000, and where we have to find the number of days. Okay, so here students, again we have to write here what question mark for number of days. So number of days for 6,000 people is equal to bx, or is equal to x or bx. Okay, now here again we have to write our sentence, pattern sentence. Now the stock of grains. Okay, so here people are more, then stock of the grains will less, like that we have to, according to that we have to make a sentence. Okay, so here we can write the sentence, the number of people and the days write are in, directly you can write are in inverse proportion. Okay, now here we have to write our sentence. Here you can make anyhow you have to make, only you have to write inverse proportion. This is the example of inverse proportion, or that is an inverse proportion. Here you can make your own sentence, but whatever the given things, means people, days, these things we have to mention here, the given example. Now we'll write our equation. Therefore now here this we have to find. So 6,000 people multiply by x, that is days, we assume we wrote here x days, is equal to 6,000, and here 4,000 multiplied by 30. Okay, therefore now 6,000 x is equal to 4,000 multiplied by 30. So we'll do this multiplication, otherwise just write as it is, because you can do the calculation to save your time. So just write this step. Therefore now x is equal to is 4,000 multiplied by 30. This 6,000 is multiplied here. When this transport to side, this is division. Okay, so this 0 cuts, this 0 cuts is now 6 1 the 6, 6 5 the 30. Now what? Therefore x is equal to 4 multiplied by 5. Therefore x is equal to 4 5 the 20 that is what we are finding, dates. So dates. Now you have to write in full sentence what they ask. The stock of the grain, therefore the stock of grains will last how many, okay, for 20 days. 20 days. How many people? For 6,000 people. Okay, so students, now I'll keep here. You can take a screenshot. Okay, now students, in the I want to tell you one thing. The previous practice set, that is practice set number 37, I told you to solve some examples. I think maybe some students are tried. If not, some students not able to solve that. So I will give the answer key in the next week. But till you have to try to solve that. Okay. Next video we'll see the practice set number 39. That is depends on partnership from the same chapter. Till there, students. Bye bye.